Alright, we have someone who sent in a request. It says, I have a question about what I'm currently going through. What advice do you have for a mid-20-year-old still struggling with trying to find himself in life and a career? I just can't seem to figure out anything. It's to the point that I'm constantly frustrated or upset with the world for something they don't have anything to do with. Please, Mama Scorpion, help me. I really need some advice and a little guidance.
Well, first of all, you need to have yourself a plan. You haven't had a plan about anything that you really want to do. You just went on and did it. Shoved here, shoved there. Try this, try that. Sit down and really think about it. What it is that you really would like to do. Focus in on that one thing. Or if it's 2 or 3 things, focus in on them things and find out which one you like the best. Which one you agree with you the best, and that you, if you can afford to do this, and find out which is your pleasure. We should try to have jobs or things in life that we do that gives us a little bit of pleasure. Because in doing this, you don't mind going there or being there. It gives you, it makes your creativity come out of you. Some children, with their parents, from the time that they are born, in their parents' mind, so-and-so is going to be a doctor. Or so-and-so is going to be a dentist. Or she's going to be a ballerina. Or he's going to be a hockey player. Or, like the mother or the father has already made plans in their mind of what they want this child to be. And they start to working on this. The child, not knowingly, know this, go to do these things, and they get involved in it. Like a ballerina, she starts out dancing, tap dancing, doing all different types of stage shows and this and that, and she finds out that this is a part of her life that she really wants to do, and then she might try something else, and then go back to it and find out, well, I like this better because I've been doing this longer. This is a part of my life. This is part of me. But it's the best thing to do is to try to get yourself a plan of what you really want to do. And work on it. Go from one stage to the other. A plan might have 2 or 3 stages in it, or it might have from 1 to 10 stages. And go from stage to stage. And finding out, are you getting there closer to what it is that you want to be? Might want to be a newscaster. Might want to start working in a library or in those places that have to deal with news, taking pictures. Some people take pictures for the news. Anything that deals with that things. So you should try to get yourself a plan on what it is that you like and what you want to do. Try to find out, pick out 2 or 3 things that you think you might like to do, and start to work on it.
Should they write it down?
Yes, you always write it down. Get up every morning and start off by thanking the Lord for being here, waking up another morning, and starting out what you did that morning, what you did that day. How far have you gotten to that plan? Did you work any close? Did you work on it today? It don't have to be no whole lot of pages of anything. It just can be something structured, something simple. Today I didn't work on my plan today, or today I didn't work on that goal. I didn't go to the library or the newspaper today and get a job at the newspaper. You could be a mail person or anything like that, and let somebody teach you the way of being what it is that you wanted to be. But you can't get there if you don't work towards it. If you don't work towards anything, you can't have it if you only just dream about it. It's nice to dream, but you can have basically what it is that you dream for if you work on it. And sometimes it takes a lot of work to get in the positions that that you're in, that people get in. You know, you've seen a lot of the newscasters that we've had. They've had them for what? Some of them be on TV 10 or 15 years. They hold on to the positions. But there's other different little stations now. People have broadcasting like we do. And you find out, hey, this is what I want to be. I want to be a hairdresser. You want to be a hairdresser? You know, you got to go to school for that. And got to basically learn them. I'm always doing somebody's hair from the time I was 4 years old or 5 years old. I was always messing around with somebody's hair. And so I decided this is what I wanted to do. So you go try to find out if I can go to school about that. Try to get a grant. What you'll have to pay for and what you don't have to pay for. Getting the information that you need and getting accepted. Once you get accepted, sitting down, learning, and trying to process yourself. You know, there's so many things, and that's the way you get where you want to go. But you can't get there just by dreams alone. You got to work on it. And if you work on it, it'll come around for you. Something will show sooner or later. Same thing with working in the hospital. There are so many different types of jobs that a person can get when working in a hospital. You know, you go to school, you learn how to take people's blood. You learn all about blood. You know, you learn all about the lungs. Some people work on the lungs. Some people learn how to take just mammograms of people's insides and what they look like and what cancer is and this and that. So there's so many things that you can do and work on. You find out what it is that takes you down that path, and you go to it. And if you do that, you'll be all right. Have faith in yourself, have faith in God, and have faith in yourself, and He'll lead you the right way.